Routines are far more easy to develop and keep when it is at physical level, like working out or making your bed when you get up. But mental and emotional habits are far more difficult, as it can get too mindy and one can lose awareness and get caught up in mind, and there is outside life happening. How do you change a lifetime of programming by changing the words you're using to describe this situation right now? That's how. The fastest way for you to take control of how you feel about something is change the words you're using to describe that very thing. Because if I say to you, I've experienced a huge failure, how do you think I'm honestly going to feel? How do you think I'm honestly going to feel? I've experienced a huge failure, guys. How am I going to feel? Good or bad? Pretty bad, right? But what if I was to change the word? What if I was to say to you, I've experienced some feedback? Because that's what failure is, right? It's feedback. Do you notice how I've just changed a couple words, but the feeling is totally different? Yes or no, by the way? So whatever word we're using to describe our situation is really impacting us emotionally. It's kind of like when I used to struggle with anxiety, which then led on to fatigue, I used to describe my fatigue as crippling. Any of you ever described anything as crippling before? Crippling. What does that make you feel? Does that feel like, oh yeah, let's get going? Or does that make you feel literally, like you're holding yourself back? Whatever word we're using, it is influencing you. Understand that. Your mind is not filtering these thoughts. It doesn't say, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. It's just accepting as truth. And if you are using words that are specifically drawing up images in your mind, it is influencing your subconscious. If you're saying, for example, something's crippling, it's going to impact your body as well. If you're saying something is really draining, it is going to drain you. If you're saying something is really, really triggering me in a bad way, and I feel like there's something boiling up in my body right now, of course, you are using your thoughts to hurt you versus better you. So apparently what you want to do is you want to use better words right now. That's going to really help you.